If you owe the IRS, you can't owe the IRS. So you're probably thinking, what does that mean? But that's exactly what I'm going to tell you in this video today. Hi, Internet family. It's your favorite EA. Welcome to part 2 of why your offer in compromise was rejected. In the last video, I shared with you one of the reasons the IRS may reject your offer in compromise is that they feel that you can afford to pay more than what you think you can afford to pay, and you failed to show them that you really can't pay that. In today's video, I'm going to share with you one of the main reasons I see people's offer in compromise get taken off the table, and even what can mess up your installment agreement. So before I go too far, let me introduce myself to those of you that may not know me yet. My name is Timlin Bowens, and I'm an enrolled agent licensed through the Internal Revenue Service. I'm also the owner of Bowens Tax and Bookkeeping Solutions. We are a virtual firm based out of Louisville, Kentucky that specializes in resolving tax debt issues. So with the offer in compromise, we've already covered, it's one of those deals you hear about, will settle your debt for pennies on the dollar, right? You've heard it, I've heard it, know what we're talking about. So when you actually apply for that program to settle that debt, what you may not realize is that it's a waiting game. One of the things that the IRS wants to make sure that you do while you're waiting, though, is stay tax compliant. So what does that look like, staying tax compliant? Because I mean, you already know you're a little bit out of compliance if you have debt that you have to pay. Well, they want you to stay current. So for example, we have a pay-as-you-go tax system. So if you are an employee somewhere, that means out of your check, you should be making sure that your withholding is correct so that each paycheck, the proper amount is withheld and paid to the IRS. It also means that you file your tax returns on time. Failing to do either one of those things will make you not tax compliant. Now, if you are self-employed, it's a little trickier here because often my self-employed people forget we are on a pay-as-you-go tax system. You're required to make 4 quarterly estimated tax payments. However, what a lot of people do is say, I'm not going to give Uncle Sam my money, I'm just going to wait till the end of the year. Well, one, don't. Just don't. Because, first of all, if you wait till the end of the year to pay in that big chunk of money, one, it hurts so bad to give that much money at one time. The next thing, though, when you do that, what you don't realize is that you're actually paying an underpayment penalty. Yeah, it's true. Go back to your return from last year. If you did that, look at Form 2210, and you, my friend, paid an underpayment penalty because you decided you didn't want to give Uncle Sam your money throughout the year. So my tip for you, if you're self-employed, to make it a little bit easier, if you're used to getting paid bi-weekly or once a month, go ahead and set aside some money. Make that payment to Uncle Sam bi-weekly or once a month. You know why? Because the IRS is not going to turn down your money when you go to pay it. So make it easier on yourself so it doesn't hurt so much. Because even for me, making quarterly estimated payments, it hurts my feelings to send the IRS that much money. So make it easier on yourself because you don't want to pay the underpayment penalty and you don't want your deal with the IRS taken away. So let's go back to that. You made a deal with the IRS, they're going to accept it, but you file your return late. Guess what just happened? Deal snatched off the table. We don't want that to happen to you. You make a deal with the IRS, maybe you filed on time, but guess what? You didn't keep up with your taxes in the current year. What happened? Deal snatched off the table. Well, look, this is what I've seen when I've talked to taxpayers. They say, well, I worked out an arrangement and like I'm just making payments. They say I can still keep making payments. The IRS isn't going to tell you that you can't make payments. That doesn't mean that you have a deal with them. In a properly structured deal, the interest rate isn't as high, which is loved. It's literally cut in half. So you want to make sure if you have that properly structured deal, you don't blow it by filing your taxes late or underpaying what your current tax liability is. So just to recap, in case you missed it, one of the main ways that you can get your offer in compromise rejected is by not staying compliant with your taxes. Keep current with the current tax year. So I'll give you an example. Let's say you owe for the year 2018, okay? And you work at, I don't know, let's say you work at a manufacturing plant. So while you're waiting for the IRS to accept the deal, payment arrangement, whatever you're going for, whether it be offer in compromise, installment agreement, while you're waiting for them to accept that, you have to make sure that your withholding is correct so that you won't be underpaid at the end of the year. Because if you are, you already know what's happening to that deal, snatched off the table. If you need help making sure that your taxes are filed on time, that your withholding is correct, being self-employed. If you don't have a properly structured agreement with the IRS, me and my team here at Bowen's Tax and Bookkeeping Solutions would be more than happy to set up a judgment-free call with you where we can see if we're a good fit to work with each other. That way, we have the opportunity to step into your shoes, make sure everything is set up correctly, and you don't even have to talk with the IRS and still get your problem solved. If that sounds good with you, book your call with us today. I'm going to drop a link so you can book that down in the comments below. If you want more information, maybe you're not looking for an offer in compromise, you're looking at installment agreement or currently non-collectible, go to our website, www.bowenstaxsolutions, don't forget the S because we got more than one solution, .com. So again, www.bowenstaxsolutions.com. You can go look at the other services. I highly advise you go check out the blog, Tax Tips with Timbaland, so you can see the different services and even what may be a better fit for you in finding a deal with the IRS. And once you're done looking at that, if you still want to book a call, there's a beautiful book now button. Can't wait to talk with you, but you have to take the first step and book that call. Talk with you all later.